It's that time of the and David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Well,
it sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. In at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins in green. And it's Wiseman in at the five. And for the Lakers, the two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Down out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the three, the small forward. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
Good.
And when Davis is releasing his shot from that high in the air, there's just no way to contest it.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Poole. Back to...
Substitution
here for the Lakers. Robin Lopez is checked in for James. G comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Brown. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Westbrook with it. Washington's on him. G kicks to Connaughton. Unloads. It's rebounded by Golden State. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now, here's Washington. Good D by Lopez.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Westbrook. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. G laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Westbrook, and Davis sends it back.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
Westbrook, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
To the inside. And that one's good by G. G's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, great court awareness. Westbrook sizing up the D and doing a good job of locating the open man.
Westbrook dishes to Johnson. Here's Atkins. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Los Angeles on top, up one. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Russell Westbrook. Cauley Stein is out there with G. And it's Connaughton in at the two-guard. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. G, in their last game against the 76ers, an off game. He scored some points, and on top of that, also grabbed 3 rebounds. You know, one thing that's disturbing for him, he's had a whole bunch of games like this. All his numbers are way down. All of us are scratching our heads as to what he can do to fix this, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. And we all know he wants to come out here and 5.
Yeah, and what would really help is if he could come out and get off to a good quick start here tonight.
Yeah, you wonder if the coach is going to force feed that because the ghosts of the last game are still haunting him. Hopefully he can block out all that noise and distraction and get himself back on track.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Curry passes to Wiseman. That shot misses. Cauley Stein with the defensive effort. Lakers leading by 3. Here's G. Wiseman with the rebound. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Down low. Some solid defense from Brown.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it there.
Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Here's Curry. He takes it in, and he gets the bucket. Curry's got 5.
Steph doing a better job as he gets on in years at changing his speeds. That time on the burst gets the 2.
Here's G, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
He's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
On the wing Brown. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And the wide open shot from Green. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Watanabe's in for G. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And this is why coaches stress the...
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the... He's checked in for the Lakers. G comes in for Horton Tucker. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. For the lead, Curry's shot is off. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Here's Curry. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Brown dishes to G. To the right wing. Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Poole kicks to Wiggins. 3-pointer. And James pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's G, guarded by Poole. Here's G. It's rebounded by Poole. Poole's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lets a floater go.
LeBron using his length that time perfectly. He's in the area. You can't throw up anything lazy.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Count that one.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Now a timeout call by Golden State.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Left side, Westbrook. There's a minute left in the third quarter. Wiggins drives in. Softly drops in the floater. Wiggins has got his second basket of the game.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Here's G. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Horton Tucker. Got a piece of it. A shot off that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Westbrook. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That shot, no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers ahead. They're up by 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter.
Warriors substitution.
The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Brown. And it's G in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Outside Curry. Over Westbrook. Curry can't get it to go. LA's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Bounce pass from Westbrook. To the middle. Here's G. And G with the stuff.
Very low resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Westbrook against Curry. Good work there as it goes. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Pass to Davis. And Wiseman sends it back. Outside, Green. To take the lead. And it's Wiggins missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Brown outside. Outside Westbrook. Shot from the wing. And that one goes long.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
That free throw good from Wiseman.
Huge free throws. Bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. G passes to Westbrook. G dishes to Brown. LeBron kicks to Brown. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Can't get the 3 to fall. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a... So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym.